Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Virginia versus Wisconsin college basketball matchup on Monday, November 20th, 2023. Of course, I give out tons of free picks every day, and the picks that I like the best are the ones that I put under the premium picks tab at Pickdawgz.com. You can use the discount code PICK for 15% off all of your purchases. We also have the Dime Club. This is meant for bigger, better. So if you're bigger, better, text the number that you see on the screen. That's the only way to get the Dime Club. It's not available on the website. So if you bet big, go ahead and text. But let's get to this one. We've got Virginia taking on Wisconsin, and the Cavs off to a 4-0 start, while the Badgers 2-2 on the season. In Virginia, they refuse to bend. This is the exact same style that they have been playing under Tony Bennett since he got there, and he has not wavered one bit. It is all about defense first, defense second, and defense third, and defense setting up the offense and all that kind of good stuff. And I got to tell you, most of the guys out there that can play Division I college basketball can put the ball through the hoop, and I think Tony Bennett has made that crystal clear that that's what he believes, and he believes that he finds a lot of guys that can do that very, very well. But at the same time, playing defense and playing his style of defense, that is just a different type of game, and that is what separates his teams from all the others. That's why even in games where he is outmanned and is outmatched, his team usually has a puncher's chance. You know, Virginia enters this game top 10 in the country in field goal percentage against. As usual, that's exactly where they live. Of course, three-point shooting against doesn't get any easier. And this Wisconsin Badgers team that tries to take down Virginia in this game, well, they haven't been shooting the ball extremely well at all. In fact, from beyond the arc, they have been absolutely terrible. One of the worst bottom quarter teams, at least, in the nation this season. When we look at the schedules that these teams have played, Virginia played that game against Florida, and a lot of people thought that, you know, maybe this wasn't going to be the same Virginia team. Virginia was actually the underdogs in that game, managed to get the 3-point win, but actually they were never in trouble and never outside of the lead in that game. Then easy wins over North Carolina A&T, and then a game against Texas Southern where they allowed just 33 points in the entire game. Meanwhile, for Wisconsin, it was the loss against Tennessee that was really the tough one, and then getting beat by Providence just really in a one-sided game as well has shown that really Wisconsin, team is really not a heck of a lot better than last year's team. You know, in that game against Providence, I did a video and I saw all the YouTube comments from some of the Wisconsin fans bashing my pick and saying that I didn't know what I was talking about because Wisconsin's so deep and all this stuff. But if you have a bench full of players that can't play very well, I don't call that a very deep or very good team. What we call it is a team of a bunch of guys who probably couldn't start for a lot of the other teams out there. I'll tell you, I think Virginia has their way, no problem in this thing. I'll take the Cavs, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, use our betting tools at Sports Chat Place. They'll tell you how often historically all the bets have actually hit. Then they tell you today's odds. This way you can get on the most favorable plays for today.